Why Amish houses are always immaculate. Secrets of Amish cleaning. Amish homes, they possess a certain undeniable allure, a pristine quality that seems almost otherworldly in our modern, cluttered existence. You've seen the pictures, perhaps even glimpsed them from a distance. Everything in its place, surfaces gleaming, an air of quiet order that begs the question, how do they do it? Without the whirring gadgets, the chemical sprays, the endless array of conveniences we rely on, how do Amish houses remain so utterly, well, immaculate? This isn't just about scrubbing. It is a philosophy, a way of life that makes cleanliness not a chore, but natural, almost inevitable outcome. The Amish communities across the United States stand as beacons of simplicity and tradition, a stark contrast to an era where the digital world dominates and the pace of life seems unrelenting. Observers often note the spotless nature of these homes, leading to much curiosity about the special cleaning tricks employed. Indeed, Amish households have a long tradition of crafting their own cleaning products, and individuals generally practice regular hygiene, exhibiting a clear penchant for cleanliness and good grooming. This widespread observation of their pristine living spaces hints at underlying practices far removed from modern norms, suggesting a deeper explanation than mere elbow grease. A fascinating paradox emerges. How can a simpler, less technologically equipped lifestyle lead to more immaculate results? The answer lies in a foundational principle: less is more. This is not just about cleaning better with traditional tools. It is about a lifestyle that inherently reduces the need for constant cleaning in the first place. By embracing minimalism and functionality, they limit the accumulation of unnecessary items. These items, in many homes, are primary collectors of dust and sources of clutter. Fewer possessions mean less to organize, less to move, and less surface area for dirt to settle. This proactive approach to minimizing mess is a foundational element in their immaculate homes. The absence of clutter itself significantly contributes to the perception and reality of cleanliness. The Amish demonstrate that true cleanliness is not solely about the intensity of cleaning efforts, but about a deliberate lifestyle choice that simplifies maintenance. It challenges the modern consumerist mindset, where more possessions often equate to a greater cleaning burden. The Ordnung, a blueprint for life and home. At the very core of Amish life, guiding every decision from dress to daily chores, is the Ordnung. This isn't some dusty rule book. It is a living, breathing blueprint, a set of unwritten rules and guidelines passed down through generations. Think of it as their spiritual compass, designed to foster humility, simplicity, and obedience before God. It is the very foundation of their culture, ensuring cohesion and purpose. And yes, it absolutely dictates how a home is kept. The Ordnung, derived from the German word meaning order or discipline, is integral to maintaining the distinctive Amish way of life. It is not merely a list of forbidden behaviors with punishments, but a guide for building a better Christian life based on biblical principles and maintaining Amish culture. This comprehensive set of rules covers all aspects of Amish life, yet remains flexible, regularly reviewed, and revised to serve the community rather than oppress it. Humility and simplicity are deeply ingrained in Amish culture, heavily influencing social customs and etiquette practices. This framework of order and discipline extends to personal hygiene, guiding everything the Amish do, including how they keep themselves clean. The Ordnung creates an environment where mess and disorder are inherently minimized. It acts as a proactive cleanliness framework, making the home easier to keep clean by design, rather than just dictating how to clean up after a mess. By promoting simplicity and discouraging worldly pursuits and excessive material possessions, it reduces the potential for clutter and dirt accumulation. The strong work ethic and emphasis on shared responsibilities, also tenets of the Ordnung, ensure that tasks are not neglected. Therefore, the order inherent in Ordnung manifests physically in the home. The immaculate nature of Amish homes is a direct, visible manifestation of their internal spiritual and communal order. It is a reflection of disciplined living, where external tidiness mirrors internal adherence to their faith and values. This suggests that true cleanliness begins with a mindset and a structured way of life. Simplicity as a design principle. Imagine a home where every item serves a purpose, where clutter is an alien concept. This isn't just good organizing. It is a fundamental design choice rooted in Amish values. Their deliberate rejection of modern conveniences and embrace of minimalism isn't about deprivation. It is about freedom from distraction. Fewer material possessions mean less to dust, less to organize, and fewer things to break. Their homes are built for function and durability, not for showing off. This practical approach makes them inherently easier to maintain, a silent element in their immaculate state. The Amish generally avoid electricity from public utility lines, automobiles, and other modern conveniences to preserve community cohesion and simplicity. This choice stems from a belief that reliance on such things could sway them towards worldly pursuits. Central to their culture is a dedication to principles of simplicity, humility, and community, eschewing most modern conveniences in favor of a closer connection to nature, self-sufficiency, and interpersonal relationships. The Amish believe material possessions can distract from spiritual growth, so they prioritize minimalism and frugality. The design principle of simplicity means there is simply less to clean. A home devoid of decorative knickknacks, complex electronics, and excessive furniture offers fewer surfaces for dust to accumulate, fewer items to move for cleaning, and less clutter to manage. This is not merely an aesthetic choice. It is a highly effective, proactive cleaning strategy. By reducing the sheer volume of stuff, they drastically reduce the amount of cleaning required, making the task inherently lighter and more manageable. The immaculate state is a direct consequence of this minimalist philosophy. The Amish demonstrate that one of the most effective ways to maintain a clean home is to own less. This challenges the modern consumer-driven impulse to acquire, suggesting that true domestic ease might lie in decluttering and simplifying one's living environment. The power of daily rituals, small steps, big impact. Forget the once-a-week deep clean. For the Amish, cleanliness is a daily, almost meditative practice. It is about small, consistent efforts that prevent mess from ever taking hold. Imagine beds tidied each morning, dishes washed and put away immediately after every meal, high-traffic areas swept daily with sturdy, handmade brooms. 10 minutes in the morning, 10 at night. It adds up fast. This predictability reduces stress, making cleaning feel less like a daunting chore and more like a natural rhythm of life. It's about doing it right the first time. The philosophy is to stick to it daily and watch it become automatic. Female Amish cleaned their houses daily, a necessity with many children, ensuring dishes are washed and put away after every meal. Key daily tasks include making beds, doing dishes, sweeping high-traffic areas, wiping counters, and putting away stray items. This consistent, mindful approach ensures that no corner is overlooked and no patch of grime is left to fester. This is the principle of compounding applied to household chores. By addressing dirt and clutter as it appears, They prevent it from accumulating into overwhelming tasks. A small daily effort, like wiping counters or sweeping a floor, prevents a large, stressful problem later. This consistent maintenance means their homes are always in a state of near cleanliness, requiring only minor upkeep rather than Herculean efforts. It shifts the mindset from crisis management to continuous care, reducing overall stress and making cleaning feel less like a burden. The Amish model offers a powerful lesson for modern households. Consistency and small, daily habits are far more effective and less stressful than sporadic, intensive cleaning sessions. It is about integrating cleanliness into the natural flow of daily life rather than treating it as a separate, dreaded event. Nature's own arsenal, cleaning the old way. Step into an Amish kitchen, and you won't find a cupboard brimming with harsh chemical sprays. Instead, you'll discover a timeless arsenal, nature's own powerful cleaners. Vinegar, baking soda, lemon juice, and Castile soap are their go-to staples, proving that effective cleaning doesn't require complex formulas. They make their own soaps, too, a testament to self-sufficiency. And let's not forget the sun. Line-drying clothes isn't just about saving electricity. Sunlight naturally whitens, disinfects, and leaves fabrics smelling wonderfully fresh. It's simple, effective, and aligns perfectly with their respect for the environment. Amish families rely on vinegar, baking soda, and good old-fashioned elbow grease. White vinegar cuts through grease, removes odors, and shines glass, while baking soda is perfect for scrubbing and deodorizing. Castile soap cleans dishes, floors, and delicate fabrics, gentle on hands. Lemon juice breaks down stains, acts as a natural bleach, and leaves a fresh scent. Borax serves as a laundry booster and mold killer. These natural substances not only keep spaces clean, but also align with their belief in avoiding chemicals and excessive consumption. Detailed recipes for these homemade solutions abound, reinforcing their practical application and do-it-yourself ethos. Their reliance on natural ingredients and homemade solutions is a profound demonstration of resourcefulness, driven by both spiritual principles and practical necessity. This approach forces them to engage deeply with the properties of basic substances and develop effective manual techniques. The elbow grease is not a burden, but a direct consequence of this choice, fostering a stronger connection to the physical act of cleaning and the materials themselves. This approach also inherently leads to a healthier indoor environment due to the absence of harsh chemicals. The Amish teach us that effective cleaning does not require a complex array of specialized products. Instead, it thrives on simplicity, ingenuity, and a willingness to put in manual effort, often leading to more sustainable and healthier outcomes. It is important to note that Amish is not a single, uniform group. Different church districts and orders have varying interpretations of the Ordnung, leading to diverse practices. While many old order communities strictly adhere to traditional methods, some new order groups have adopted specific modern conveniences, such as power washing machines or store-bought cleaning products, if they do not compromise core values like community cohesion. This means the secrets of Amish cleaning might manifest differently depending on the specific community, offering a more nuanced understanding of their adaptability within their foundational principles. Generalizations about any cultural group can be misleading. Understanding the internal diversity within the Amish community provides a more accurate and respectful portrayal, highlighting that their traditions are living and evolving, albeit within a strict framework. Beyond the broom, community and mutual aid. Cleaning isn't a solitary chore for the Amish. It is a community affair. This collective spirit, known as mutual aid, is a cornerstone of their faith and social fabric. Take spring cleaning, for instance. It is not just a seasonal tidy-up. It is a meticulously planned cultural rite where families unite to scrub every corner of their homes, barns, and even gardens. But the true magic happens when neighbors arrive, armed with brushes and buckets, ready to pitch in for barn cleaning day or a frolic for house cleaning. This shared labor lightens the load, strengthens social bonds, and transforms a task into a powerful act of communal solidarity. Spring cleaning, a tradition rooted in Europe, is both practical and symbolic of spiritual purity and readiness for new seasons. In Amish culture, cleanliness is a community responsibility, with neighbors often helping each other with cleaning chores, creating strong bonds within their communities. This mutual aid system extends to various household tasks, from parents cleaning local schools to adult siblings meeting for frolics involving house cleaning or canning. This cooperative lifestyle underscores their values of mutual support and ensures everyone contributes to maintaining clean homes and shared spaces. When cleaning tasks, especially large ones like spring cleaning or barn cleanings, are undertaken collectively, they transcend mere physical labor. They become opportunities for social interaction, strengthening social bonds and community ties. This mutual aid system ensures that no family is overwhelmed, distributing the burden and fostering a sense of shared responsibility and belonging. The act of cleaning together reinforces their values of cooperation and mutual support, making the community itself stronger and more cohesive. The Immaculate home is not just a result of individual effort, but a visible byproduct of a deeply interconnected social structure. The Amish demonstrate that shared labor, even for mundane tasks, can be a powerful tool for building and maintaining community. It offers a counter-narrative to the isolation often experienced in modern individualistic societies, suggesting that collective effort can lead to both practical outcomes, a clean home, and invaluable social capital. No modern gadgets? No problem. To an outsider, the absence of electricity, vacuum cleaners, and dishwashers might seem like a huge disadvantage. But for the Amish, it's a deliberate choice, one that fosters incredible resourcefulness. They heat water on stoves for bathing and dishes, use washboards and wringers for laundry, and rely on the sun and fresh air to dry their clothes. This isn't a limitation. It's a commitment to self-sufficiency and a deeper connection to the physical act of care. It ensures thoroughness, too. No corner is overlooked when you're scrubbing by hand. The Amish generally avoid modern conveniences to preserve community cohesion and simplicity, believing that reliance on such things could lead to worldly pursuits. For many old order Amish, indoor plumbing is uncommon, relying on wells, hand pumps, and outhouses, heating water on stoves or fire pits for daily needs. While some New Order Amish groups have adopted power washing machines and indoor plumbing, many still use traditional methods like bar soap and washboards for laundry, often boiling water for larger loads. Sunlight naturally whitens and disinfects fabrics, and outdoor air leaves clothes wonderfully fresh, cutting down on wear and tear from machine dryers. Old-fashioned floor care, involving daily sweeping with handmade brooms and spot mopping with water and vinegar, is built for speed, not stress. By foregoing modern conveniences, the Amish are compelled to engage more directly and physically with their environment and the tasks at hand. This labor-intensive process of heating water, hand-washing laundry, or scrubbing floors fosters a deeper understanding of materials, processes, and the effort required. This direct engagement often leads to a more thorough, meticulous, and careful job. It is not about doing without, but about doing with intention and a heightened sense of responsibility for the physical space. This cultivates a profound sense of resourcefulness and ingenuity in finding effective, low-tech solutions. The Amish demonstrate that true efficiency and quality in home maintenance are not solely dependent on technological advancement. Instead, they can flourish through deliberate choices that foster meticulousness, resourcefulness, and a deeper, more mindful connection to one's home and daily chores. This challenges the modern reliance on quick fixes and automated solutions. Cleanliness as a spiritual practice. For the Amish, a clean home isn't just about aesthetics. It is a profound spiritual act. They believe that people are created in the image of God, and therefore the body, and by extension, the home, must be looked after with reverence. Cleanliness emphasizes both physical and spiritual health, making every sweep of the broom, every scrub of the surface, a small act of devotion. This deep-seated belief means discipline and order permeate every aspect of their lives, transforming mundane chores into expressions of faith and humility. The Amish's devout faith is the guiding principle behind many of the rules in the Ordnung, designed to nurture a life of humility and obedience before God. The Pennsylvania Amish believe God has called them to a simple life of faith, discipline, dedication, and humility. Their hygiene practices directly reflect these spiritual beliefs, viewing the body as a temple of God. This spiritual underpinning elevates the act of cleaning beyond mere domestic duty. For the Amish, maintaining a clean and orderly home is elevated beyond mere domestic duty. It becomes an act of spiritual stewardship and devotion. It is a tangible way to honor God and reflect the internal order and discipline that their faith calls for. Each act of cleaning, from sweeping floors to washing dishes, contributes to a life of humility and obedience, making the physical space a living testament to their spiritual commitment. This imbues mundane tasks with profound purpose, transforming them from burdens into opportunities for worship. The Amish perspective challenges the modern tendency to view household chores as tedious, unrewarding tasks. By infusing them with spiritual significance, they demonstrate how everyday actions can be transformed into meaningful practices that contribute to a holistic sense of well-being and purpose. It suggests that a clean home can indeed be a reflection of a disciplined and spiritually rich life. Lessons for our modern lives. So, what can one, with smart homes and endless gadgets, learn from the Amish? Plenty. Their secrets aren't about magic. They're about mindset and method. First, embrace consistency over sporadic deep cleans. A little bit daily prevents a lot of mess later. Second, consider going natural. Vinegar, baking soda, and lemon aren't just eco-friendly. They're incredibly effective and save money. Third, foster community. Could cleaning be a shared burden, a bonding experience? The Amish offer a refreshing perspective on hygiene. They show us that a mindful approach to home care, rooted in simplicity and shared effort, can lead to a cleaner, more peaceful life. Modern life often feels overwhelming, with cleaning viewed as a burdensome chore to be outsourced or rushed through. The Amish approach, despite lacking modern conveniences, achieves superior results with less apparent stress. This model suggests that true effectiveness in home maintenance is not about acquiring faster tools, but about consistent, mindful engagement. By breaking down tasks into manageable daily rituals and embracing simple, natural methods, individuals can reclaim agency over their environment. This fosters a sense of accomplishment and reduces the overwhelming feeling of a big clean looming. It encourages being present in the act of care rather than rushing through it, transforming it from a dreaded task into a more integrated and even satisfying part of daily life. Modern individuals can find greater peace, efficiency, and satisfaction in their home environments by adopting elements of Amish consistency, simplicity, and community-mindedness. It encourages a shift from a reactive, product-dependent approach to a proactive, mindful, and values-driven one, leading to not just a cleaner home, but a more ordered and peaceful life. Conclusion: more than just a clean house. The immaculate nature of Amish homes isn't a mere coincidence or the result of some secret cleaning product. It is a beautiful, tangible byproduct of a holistic lifestyle deeply rooted in faith, community, and simplicity. Their Ordnung provides the framework for order. Their daily rituals ensure consistency. Their natural methods reflect resourcefulness, and their mutual aid strengthens their bonds. The home, in essence, becomes a living testament to their values, a microcosm of their culture. It reminds us that sometimes the oldest ways hold the most enduring wisdom. The Immaculate Amish home is not an isolated phenomenon, but a direct, tangible expression of their entire cultural and spiritual framework. It vividly reflects their adherence to the Ordnung, their commitment to humility and simplicity, the strength of their communal bonds, their diligent work ethic, and their profound reverence for God. The physical space of the home becomes a living testament to their values, a place where inner order and discipline are made manifest externally. It is a visible symbol of their way of life. Understanding Amish cleanliness offers a profound lesson for all. A truly well-maintained home is often a reflection of a well-ordered life, guided by deeply held principles. It challenges the modern notion that cleanliness is solely about consumer products or technological efficiency, suggesting instead that it is about a way of being, a disciplined approach to stewardship of one's environment and self. It is both a reminder of the importance of tradition and history to the Amish, and that they are not as different from us in some basic human ways as one might think.